Hi everyone, I am Siphokazi Bhuti and welcome to AfroHub, an African Indigenous Knowledge Hub. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of this beautiful community. Thank you for subscribing and for liking and for commenting. The channel is really growing and I see each and every comment and I truly appreciate it. Just giving you a moment for you to take your time and subscribe. And also, if you have subscribed, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that every time when I upload a video, you can be notified. So guys, as you guys know, AfroHub for the past few weeks has been having a theme of purpose and alignment in African spirituality, where we've been having different artists interviewing different people. We're not talking about something that happened 2,000 years ago or something that you heard from someone else. We're talking about real life experiences, real people who are living their everyday lives with their purpose, and people who've had out of this world spiritual experiences. I hope from your side, as you're sitting at home and watching, that you can take from all of these interviews that there is actual relevance in African spirituality and that there is actual purpose and alignment. And when we're talking about purpose, we're talking about your dharma. What is your purpose? What are you here to do? And if you haven't already, maybe those are questions that you should start asking yourself as you're going through all of these videos. And I hope you also get inspired to also start your own journey, which will be totally different. And that is the beauty of African spirituality. So guys, as you guys know, I will be interviewing different artists. I'm talking about singers, musicians, I'm talking about painters. We're talking about every person that we see is living their purpose and doing what they're here to do in this world. So the guest that I have today goes by the name of Siphokazi Bhuti, also known as Cama Gwini. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for coming. Guys, I know. And thank you for coming, man. It's been a long time coming. So as you know, we are still continuing with ilanduka theme yethu ye purpose and alignment in African spirituality. So if about like ukhula kwakho,
yes.
Talk to me about ngubani uSiphokazi Bhuti. We know Cama Gwini,
yeah,
but who is uSiphokazi yena?
Okay, uSiphokazi Bhuti. I grew up in the Eastern Cape, in down Twaxebai, in Port Elizabeth. Originally, we're from the Transkei, Edutwa. That's where we're from originally.
Okay.
And then, I was born in East London, and then my mother passed away, and then my grandmother had to take me with her to Port Elizabeth. So that's where I grew up. And that's my nickname, Nomhlope, because of my complexion. And then I had like a huge red afro. Curious, othanda bantu, ndangeza kakhulu. But ndandithanda music kakhulu. Ndandithanda music. There was this thing about no music nam. Then I understand by yayisuka aphi, but ukukhula, it was like a joke nje. Uculo kamandi wena sing, naxa sihamba sesikolweni I would just sing. Yazi most sasa influencer the R&B ngosasakhula, iTLC, oBrandy, yonke lanto. But along the way, ndabane shift nje. Sengena kuSuthukazi ahosi. So sengena koBusimhlongo, sendingena koMfazi Omnyama, oTunokhwe, and then my friends were like, "Oh, okay, music book ngokho ayisekho." We used to have music books, ingoma zethu.
Yeah, lyrics.
Yeah, lyrics. Sina sendiphumile ngokulonto leyo, sengena ingoma zasekhaya South Africa, zesiXhosa, Ndombela. Like kwavela kwaba ku change nje, and I understand you now. But yeah, ndikhona ndingumntana onjalo man. I was just like a cool kid.
I mean, siyayibona ke nangoku eziba ngumdala ba hayi nyani ngoba yemncinci. And then like wayekhona unye umuntu efamilini, or was there someone nayo waye like who loved music or ekunothiwa hayi ufana naye ufuze ubani bani?
Honestly speaking, but not like in a professional way. But I can maybe say like my grandmother, umagaba, umama katatomkhulu wami, because wayeligqirha. So wayethanda ukombela. So ndingatsho ndithi maybe I took it from her, but mna ukhula kwam ndikhule sengasekho, but xa abantu bendibalisela uyaboba okay umagaba wayenje wayethwasa ithanda ingoma kakhulu uyabo, but I can't say ba kukho umuntu like wayecula in a professional way and vocals ebhala no. Yeah,
So it's like when you were taking on lento kamagaba, but now you have a stay more professional career, national type of thing.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And then like when did you start noticing like that transition from Brandy, TLC, like where now so now to like local music?
Yeah, as I said, as cool, I remember you will just sit down and discuss, hey, now when I grow up, I want to be this, and now when I grow up, I want to be this. After grade 12, I'm going to go to school and study this and that. And like in the back of my mind, I knew nobody has money, Kaya, so I'm not going to go to the university, you know. So I used to lie to them and say, no, I want to be this and that. And then one time I said to myself, you know, girl, you need to be confident and be like, you know what, I want to sing. Just be honest about this thing. Because, you know, when you are from Ekasi, people will be like, you know, it becomes a joke.
Like it's a dream that's too far.
Yeah, that is too far from you. You can't be that. So one day I said to myself and I said to my friends, you know what, guys, I think I write like beautiful songs. You know, I write beautiful music, you know, about life experiences, the things that I'm experiencing and the things that other people are experiencing. I think I want to sing and I want to write songs, like timeless music. I want to make African timeless music, you know. And for me, I don't want to be commercial, and I know I'm not going to be for everybody, you know. Ifana nalento kuthiwe iBhayibhile okanye incwadi ethile izawuwela ezandleni zomuntu ofuneka eziwele kuye. So that's how I take my music. Izawuwela ezandleni zabantu abaright ekufuneke beyivile. So from then they laughed. Okay, fine. And then
like bona becima isuka ijoke.
Yeah, you joke.
Like it's too far, I guess, for umntu like Siphokazi. Like that dream just seems so big. So what gave you like that much confidence about decide, but you know what, let me actually embrace this? Like, was it something you be manifika where you're like,
like, as I said, my mother passed on when I was very young. Ne? It was like 3 months.
3 months old.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I was raised by umama waki. So it was me, my grandmother, and my uncle. And then like I'm from, people, they always say it's wrong to say you're from a poor family. Just say you're from an okay family, but okay, let me just say an okay family or a poor family. There was like nothing at all, you know? So I remember saying to my, no, I remember my grandmother said to me, you know, most in families, there's this thing, okay, ngumntana ngowalapha wena thina singabalapha. Actually, you and your makhulu. I remember makhulu said to me, you know what, I know I don't have any means to take you far, you know, like the education and all that. I know you might have like dreams that you can't achieve because there's no money to take you further, like for you to further your education and stuff. And then she said to me, but you know what's my wish? My wish is that ngaske ngokundisesaphila, ngaske uhambe and go far and find your life, claim your life. I don't want you to start looking for your life, searching for your life while I'm gone, because that is going to be difficult for you. While I'm here, I want you to start finding yourself and building a life of your own. And Nam, as your grandmother, I don't know how you're going to do that, but that is my advice. You understand? And then that was a chance for me to tell her that I want to sing. Yeah, I want to make music. I want to go to Joburg. And it was very painful because and I was like, imagine this woman raised me when I was young, and now it's my turn to look after her, but I have to leave her because of music. Hence, I always say, I can betray anything. I can be anytime, be a prostitute. I can sell my body, I can be anything. But when it comes to music, I do not joke with that. You know, I always stick to the genre that I know. Ngeyam, ndiphiwe ngamanyange am, ndiphiwe nguqamata wam, and it's given to me for a purpose. And every time I look at my music and when I listen to my music, I like, this is meant for me, you know, and I'm proud to be doing it. And I strongly believe that I'm still gonna take it far. This is just, this short is to me. So and then she said to me, no, don't worry, you can go to Joburg as long as I'm here. Pension money, I will keep sending you something, but I'm giving you my blessings. I know it's not gonna take long. You will find your way, you will sing, you will have your albums, you will hear your songs and all that. So that's how the journey started. So I also became confident, like, I'm gonna sing. You know, I write music, I'm gonna be a singer. This is how I'm gonna look, my image and all that. Then,
so you even started to like envision, like this thing.
Yes.
And this is the type of brand, or this is how it's gonna be.
Yes.
Wow, that's super beautiful. And then when did you start like writing ngoma?
Like music saved me because and then when you have to go back home, you face reality. Wow, okay, this is my life, I'm back here now, and the situation is I will just sit down in my corner and write music.
And then are there any of the songs was Balangokia was
Most of Manditi, all the songs from my first album Zivile. From that album Zivile, zingoma emsuke nazo ekhaya ndiziphethe encwadini yam so.
Wow. Like uzixelele uba ndiyokwenza i-album.
Ndizokwenza i-album and xa nsenza i-album nazi ingoma zami ndizazicula.
And then how did that journey go out?
Yeah.
Because okay, you're this girl also got like in a small town and you have these big dreams, right?
Yeah.
You have to go in
Yeah.
Nancy reality.
Yeah.
Like how was that process for you? So the process of Cama now coming to the big city and with these big dreams.
Yeah.
And then your dream is literally here.
Yeah.
But awukafiki kuyo.
Ndasebenza a Sun Goddess. I used to work at a Sun Goddess. And you know, artists coming in and out and all that. And can't figure Sun Goddess, they said to me, like we're not in need of anyone right now. We don't need anybody, it's right. But we like you. We don't know why, but you can just come in and just do whatever you think you can do.
Okay.
I was like, oh, okay, thank you guys. And then the thing, and then noticed understand impahla, unxiba nice, and then banibeka kundawo kuthiwa kusetyesini whereby okay, when you're in charge of dressing the artist xa sifika and take care of impahla and all that. So that's where I met a lot of artists. Like abo Podringo, yabo. Xa ifika ndizamnika impahla and then thethe naye bamabhuti nonzawucula ndifuna ucula yonke laa nto.
Yeah.
And then we started being friends and all that. And then Nick advises, okay, you used to get used in like recording yourself, understand the voice yakho and all that. But it was not like an easy journey. I don't want to lie. But I didn't feel it because something in me kept on telling me this is gonna happen. You know, I'm not stealing anything from anybody. It's in me, and this thing has to happen no matter what. You know, and the message is positive, but it's just that it's the matter of time. Yeah, right, it's gonna happen. Just Yeah, and I was just walking by the street, and then the guy came to me by the name of Lungelo. He's a photographer. Came to me, you look like an artist. You look beautiful. What do you do? I'm like, no, I'm a singer and I write songs. So, oh, okay, can I introduce you to Babu Siphokazi? I think he's gonna like you. And I'm like, you don't even know my music, but you like Babu Siphokazi. He's gonna like me. No, just by looking at you, I can tell.
Yeah.
And then he gave me Siphokazi's number. Then I called Siphokazi, and then he was like, okay, come, but send Villing out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I went to Native Rhythms offices, and then I gave him a demo yam. Then, like, I like your voice, you know? It's very different, and it's rich. And I think we can work
with
then,
that.
Science knows a corner, and then I was given a date to come to the studio to record. That's where the challenge started again.
Recording now.
Recording, because it was my first time singing in the studio in my life.
Okay, so you've got like these books and these lyrics, you've got like so many, and then now
studio, like he don't sound guy, this guy sounds a recorder, like it was difficult. And also timing your music, a cappella. You understand? And then like around they were like, jeez, Baba was told, where did you get this girl from? She is no. We can't work with this. No.
Oh, they do.
This girl, no. Like I used to cry almost every night. I cried. People are tired of me in the studio. I don't even think we're gonna finish this project. And she's like, no. All your life you've been saying you're gonna record this. So, Sissy, you mail it into your. And then Babu Siphokazi said one day, he was just chilling, looking at me. What? Yes, a good thing, sound engineer because of you. I don't want to mention names again, but he knows them. Like even today when we meet, we laugh about it. You know that guy from Shana, long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it was like, okay, now I'm out. Wahamba. Because like ingoma nthatha like the whole day, like
wena,
you know, hey, they wake up kunzima ngakhona. And then usithola wathi and then waqasha umpho hlahla as a new sound guy. And then what, you know what, yeah, Cama, let me see your book. You see this song zakho, this is your verse, ne? Yes, your verse, your chorus, your verse. You know what? Sizohamba, we're gonna press record. You want record all of them.
Okay.
I'm telling you, all of them. When you are done, African woman,
like a cappella style. When like near recording.
It's just me in the studio. It was so fun. Okay. It's so. And then like they went out for hours, they came back. What to say, you done? They listened to Sip of Beautiful, you can go home. And then he gave me like a week, 1 week, what to come. So we fuck instruments.
From the acapella now.
From the acapella now. Like I was like, what?
Like, do you know that?
He was so excited, and then he was like, no. Somehow we had to find a way. And I understand you are not trained. Yonke lento intsha kuwe, but I know lento uyayifuna and lento ikuwe ngaphakathi ngeyakho. The message is there. You can't be thrown away just because of
So like he put you in a space where you could naturally be you.
Yes.
Because it's like mhlawumbe instrument, when you see the instruments, then disturb and bazamu when the voice like sound a certain way.
Yes.
Was it like that?
Exactly.
So now it's like
I'm free now. I'm singing ngoma zami the way ndanizibhale ngakhona ekhaya. You know, I was relaxed and really feeling my music, and so yeah, that's how the album Zivile came about. Yeah.
And then like how is that now? Like the space that you were in, the album yakho.
Yeah.
Like just like you've been dreaming about this, and here it is.
Yeah.
What was happening to Cama then? Fikile ngokudala ungqondo labantu ba ndizawucula, and then now it's like it's here. This is the album.
Yeah.
It's exactly like what I said.
It was a beautiful feeling. Like I couldn't stop. Like thanking God and my ancestors, you know. And the album yansondeza kakhulu to my late mother, because all the time dansitsho ndithi, you're a godmother and thank you for taking good care of me. You know, ndimntana kho nyani, ndawafila amandla akho, ndiyafila uba ndihamba nawe, and every time xa kusenzeka into kungaza kwenzeka into uyafika wena and give other people good ideas about umntanakho, ukuthi this is how you should handle the situation. You know, every time kanda bengathi ndiyambona smiling at me, and even when I crying with me and giving me a hug, ukubona nanto uthi uhleli but uva engathi kukho into ekumambayo, you know. And ndikhula ndizixela into yobana xa ndifila laa nto ndingafili as if like it's evil forces or like it's my ancestors, it's my mother. It's a good feeling ingandothusi xa ifika. So yeah, and then my sister used to say to me, do you know what this means, Cama? Iyazi bangaba inspiration abantwana bangapha posivela khona aba bawusitsho kubo sithi I want to do this, bayakubona today uyayenza, you know. Ingoma yakho imvumi like it's on radio, uhlobo wena nesikhole somamela on top one, imvumi it's everywhere. You know what this means. So lando yayanchinja yandikhulisa ingqondo, and there's a humble and understander ukubaleka kokhathalela iphupha lomnye umuntu. That's why ngihlale ndifila ndithi bangaba nam one day ndafuna ufezekisa iphupha lomnye umuntu, but andiyazi njani. You understand? Yandenza ndahlonipha indlela yomuntu, nokubaluleka kwendlela yomuntu.
Because now you experienced it apha ku.
Yeah, nokuthi uqamata nyani ukhona, and nokuthi nyani asihambi sodwa.
And then like where did it start ke ngoku le nto yakho yokuba like you start to embrace like your ancestors? I mean, like for umuntu omnyama loo nto, it's something that was not so embraced.
Yeah.
And you were like one of the few artists back then ababe like iphila le nto like within their songs and everything. Like it wasn't something embraced.
Yeah.
So like yafikela laphi ku.
I think